There we are, final four, round one of many. Yep, I think there's two, should be. That's a lot, isn't it? And yes, it is two of the surprise coaches who have shown a ferocious determination to make it to the BBPN finals here. Starting up here, you have not only called Pretty Kitties, yes, the wonderful Amazon team that has a battle royale come all the way this far, final four. And then, of course, the shocking Cinderella story of the entire tournament. Yes, Panda has carried his Norse as far as he thinks he can go. As you can see, everyone is prepared for it. Amazons have come in. They've got everything. 3 rerolls, a bribe, the fame, piles of beer, even a wizard. It seems like a crazy mismatch indeed, but they've decided that's what they're going to go with. Will it work? Who knows? Seriously, between you and me, they should have brought another player in. But meanwhile, Norse, as you can see, 3 rerolls, the Apothecary, that's it. There's no going back. This is the battle you can already see on the screen here. This is how crazy the skill is. You can see, because of the casualties the Amazons took, they've even had to bring in a special loner player. Let's get it started here. 3 reroll. It's going to make life absolutely interesting, isn't it, 4? All right, let's get it carried on.
If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it!
Well, I guess I'm going to watch it anyway. I'm going to take the skills away so we can actually see what's going on the board. Yes, here we go. Smashing away at the ladies here. He is seeking the powers. He is seeking the tackles. He is seeking everything he can get.
I broke your stupid crap, moron!
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, hello, Panda. You love that one, don't you? Okay. And the battle royale continues. Hey, look! Present for you. Yeah, you're going to like this one. It's non-dairy. There we go. Many dice. Now she dodges away. And dodges away. Well, 5 dice. You can't have everything. Much as you'd love to. That means, guess what? More people get that punch in the face. There we go. Nice solid tackle. She does unfortunately live. Amazons are in for a hell of a struggle this game. And look at this, the frenzy does continue. Amazons getting just pummeled all up and down the field. It looks like it's not just going to be the front line 3, front line 5 seems to be more of a go of it here. Norse moving into a stronger position here. And now they're like, you know what, getting the football, this is a great idea. Yeah, it might actually involve getting them bloody touchdown things. Alright, comes running up. Here we go. It's time. Does he get him? Nope, it's just a stun. That means the ladies actually get to give what for? Let's start it off with a double skull, shall we? Because that's always a great way to start your game, isn't it? Well, that pisses away a reroll right off the bat. Goes back into the engagement here. Smashing away.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody!
Oh, well, it's a KO. The Amazons, they are giving it right on back. This is not going to be an easy game indeed. And now the Amazons readjusting their strategy here. Of course, let's actually be blunt here. If you're the Amazons in this particular game, you need to be making use of your dodge. You can't let the Norse keep getting free hits. The problem is, it's 2 Armor 7 teams. So, let's face it, it's what both teams want to do, annihilate the other one. But the Norse are coming in, they've got 3 in the reserves, and the Amazons only have the 1. So, it might really, oh dear. There he goes! There's much celebration there. He's got that one taken out, and he enjoys that. Yeah, he says, come here, I need more of you, I'm not done. There goes another one. Now it's only a stun, of course.
I approve.
I don't know whether he's working on getting something meaner. Fails the jump up block. Oh, well, you can't have everything. And now you saw, you know what, bringing the footballs up, great idea. There we go, a bit more frenzying across the field. This is where the Amazons are now having a real tough time. It's all the frenzy. It keeps knocking them completely out of position here. They're now trapped in here. The ball is here. Moving right along. Okay. Pause it up because you all need to see this one. Look, the ball's here. He's wide fucking open. You have a player here. Yes, she's AG2. This is part of your problem, isn't it? But in all due candor, if you're the Amazons, this is it. No, I'm serious. This is absolutely it. If you want, and I'll point it out to you here, you can actually risk a fireball there. I just go straight for the lightning bolt. But the reality is you have to take the Norse off guard now, because with all the frenzy, there's no way you can set up a good defense the way this has gotten scrambled, okay? Well, let's see what he actually does, shall we? Well, that's a better start. Good solid punch. Down he goes. See? Moving it up the other lady here. You see, this is where already you start going, okay, here's a mistake here, lad. Yeah, she can come around. Like, do you have tackle over here? No. Then it's 2 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Park in here if you want, because you do have God. And you use her. Blitz this one down. Look, it's 2 dice. You're looking for pals. I agree. But at this early point in the game, you want to scramble the ball. And the ball king is wide open. Alright? Just saying. Instead, he's concentrating his firepower up here. And you see how well that's working. And he's still scrumming it in. Well, it does make it a fantastic game. Makes the dodge away. And here we go. Good solid foul. Does he get any results?
You suck!
Yeah, nothing today, is it? Alright, the scrum continues. Frenzy is going to be a real problem all this game. See, again, this is 1 point on the Amazons. Don't count on this. All this frenzy scrambles you away every single time. And you've let the Norse get away with one. You really have. See, now the Norse, finally paying attention to what you should be doing and not just guzzling sake, does finally get his ball getting out of position. And there it is!
And his name is Panda.
Been waiting a while to use that one. And there we go. More frenzying all across the field. No surprises here, but it is keeping them moving up. Alright, here we go. Solid block. Hello, how'd you like to meet me, Fist? It's an old friend of mine. And yeah, he's going to make sure of this one.
I hope you die. From hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
And there is a big swing right there. 2 critical injuries. Makes you wish he went for the ball, doesn't it? And now suddenly the Amazons are going to have a hell of a time trying to hold this one off. It's just a push. Keep things covered. He's got now a few good key players. Does not have guard there. Does have guard there. And of course, one sucking big guy with guard here. So your window is closed. Amazons, though.
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
No, not happening. Well, here you go. There's the miracle. 2 dice uphill. Gets the double red. There's just one problem. He's got dodge. Yeah, you see that, right? The bloody thing's got dodge. Oh, well. Bit more fouling then, is it?
The horror! The horror!
Well, that worked. That absolutely worked. And now, finally, late Fireball screams in. And you saw how bad that actually did. Misses almost everything. Probably one of the worst fireballs you've ever seen. Oh well.
My nipples explode with delight!
Yes, they do indeed. And there's another KO. You are now facing 4 removals. And the scrums across the field continue. You know, you're not going to win this one, darling. Run. No, seriously, run. You're not winning that one. And right now, with your lack of players, it's what you need. Well, I think the window is shut here. But now, it really is a question here. Can the Norse clean this one up? They're trying. It's not working as well. They do actually have to plan and go get this football. And, well, look at the assault is continuing. Yeah, Wizard is now burned out. However, they do still have the bribe in hand, so They are still considering that every chance they got, they're going for the foul and try and get a clean removal. I stress the word trying. Finally, he realises this has just been a lost cause. Moves in here, tries to keep things screened up. One solid dice. Does nothing. Oh, well, move away. See, he's got to keep this player active here. That's the dirty player. He needs a Norseman down and just keep on fouling. Meanwhile, Amazons are doing a fine job now with what's left of the team. That is a good description of it here. And they're trying to keep this choked out, but on a 1-on-1 scrum, the frenzy is starting to come through. Greed by the Panda. Charging through, falls into the trap, does get away with it though.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me! A choir boy!
Yeah, well, if you are, it's not a bad thing indeed. Now you can see the Panda here is now taking a look at his solution here. He's going to go get this ball, eventually. Bit of a risk here. Oh, there we go, 1 and 9, and it does nail him.
Panda! Fucking shut up!
Yeah, there it is. Amazons, I hate to say it, that is your second chance. You absolutely need to jump on this one. You need to get this football one way or the other. Here is the plan. It's a good sort of attack. It's only a push. That's fine. It does unlock the ball. Are you going to risk and go get it? Yes, you are. No, you're fucking not.
Sloppy!
One more time. No, she drops the fucking ball one more time.
Stupid idiot!
You can't blame the coach. It was the best opportunity he has. He's looking for 50% chance. Cannot get the pickup. And the Norse comes scrumming back in. But it is turn 6. Not looking like a sure thing at this rate here. Oh, let's hit it for the power of dodge, 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 and more dodge. And just even more dodge. Did we mention they had dodge? Plenty of times. And the dodging continues. He re-rolls this out of desperation. Finally gets the solid hit.
Destroyed.
He'll take the stun. Does get the pickup. However, he's not going anywhere else. 2 more turns to run down the field. Amazons, it's not quite over yet. It is still an available chance. Let's call up what skills we can see to show you just how crazy this scrum has gotten. And the scrum blazes on. No rerolls left for the Amazons. There goes another young lady. She is out of commission. Decides to stand up. He's going to keep the engagement. Here we go. 1 die. Skulls it out. And that might be it indeed. Oh, well.
Seriously? What's wrong with me?
Yeah, well. Sometimes the dice just don't like you. It is coming in full out scrum. Dodging is continues. Norse, no fooling around here. It's time to run, you little bitch. Run, isn't it? Okay. Meanwhile, here they come. Norse have decided and realised there is a risk here. Block on block does not work. Okay. Well, they've got no choice now. Now they really have to try and protect this ball carrier. Continue to salt here on the sidelines. Here we go. More push me, push you. Hello! How'd you like to meet a couple of crews? And that is it. Well, I hate to say it here. If you're the Amazons, what is your choice? Well, step 1, you hate to admit it. She, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 pushes, needs to absolutely put tackle on this one. And then guess who gets to take the hit? Might only be 1 die, but you absolutely have got to get the tackle somehow on this one just to make it a challenge. Does the right move, though. Does bring this one player up. He's going to risk this one. Gets away with it. Moves into a somewhat scrum position. Okay, here it is. This is the crazy one. Here we go. You need 2 more, lad. Maybe 1 more. There you go. Good placement. This is what it's all down to. And...
Dead bodies everywhere! Dead bodies everywhere! Dead bodies everywhere! Dead bodies everywhere!
Kind of feels that way, doesn't it? After all that effort, and look what he gets rewarded with. Well, it's still not a sure thing. Norse got to play this safe here. No double skulls hopefully in their array. Bound to be some somewhere. There we go. Puts that one away. And it's time for the celebration. There we go. Well, they're going to celebrate that for a while. That was a hard drive, fought to the bitter end. Amazons, the drink comes through. They do get the KOs back. Is it actually enough? Let's turn this one around here. Problem, North still have a solid formation and team, and their one drafted star, they get to keep him out of this drive. That is going to help out. Meanwhile, as for the Amazons, well, the loner's out. Not much they can really do about that. Didn't expect much. They have burned the apothecary already. So it comes down to what you have. It's all they're going to have. Only going to have to do the business. It is 1-0. It's starting to look pretty dangerous, isn't it? Alright, Amazons, you hate to say it, you need a riot. Right like a hole in the fucking head. Setting themselves back up here. Let's see what they still have left in the tank. It is still early in this game. Amazons, much as I hate to admit it, this is where it gets ugly. Remember, they do still have a bribe in hand. They do need to knock on these players and get a casualty. They really need to get some removals to even this scrum up. Are you kidding me? Oh, well, that's not going to help your situation much. And again, nothing's going to help your situation much. Oh, well, Panda's having a good time anyway. Here we go.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Just a stun. That might as well be useless. And of course, double skull.
Get over here!
Oh, God, that's all he needed. That's all he fucking needed. This halftime is brought to you by Dickens Cider, because there's nothing I enjoy more than having a hot Dickens Cider. Amazons, that was just a horrible way to end it out. Didn't cost him a player, but really? All that fucking effort and that's all you got for it? Well, that stalls him out massively for this one here. And now you can see Panda has brought in the star player. Yes, as you can see, it is Boomer. Boomer might actually be able to do some business here. Remember, he is not victim to having Stundy. Yes, his agility sucks, but he does have accurate. So, of all the different star players, especially who have a Grenadier, Boomer is considered one of the more interesting ones. Yes, his agility sucks too, but he does have accurate, and he can actually block occasionally. This might be absolutely devastating. It depends how things going. As you can see here, Norse definitely going to concentrate the tackles to make life as difficult as possible. If you're the Amazons, I hate to admit it, it is play to win. However, it's also play to kill. This is always a noble aspect of this game. You've got to love that. Let's see when we started. Okay, free reroll. Of course a free reroll. It's like he needs it, doesn't he?
In my pants.
Well, maybe he does need it, considering how crazy this game's actually gone. 4 rerolls. You know what? With all seriousness, it really can't hit at this point here, because if he goes to overtime, carrying 4 will help the cause. Speaking of helping the cause, he'd like something to actually work here, because he'd like to foul the player. Come on, somebody fall down, not you. See, I hate to say it, this is one time. Seriously, you'd be tempted to grade that one. You really would be. Oh, well, he sees the Bombardier. He's decided he's going to have to go and take care of that problem. He has forgotten it's not an actual goblin. And down he goes.
Yay!
Alright, so they're moving back in again. Here is a problem. This player really needs to be fouling every single turn. No, I'm serious. You've got the bribe. This needs to be fouling every single turn. And yes, I agree. That didn't work out for you. Moves on up. Life is looking interesting. Alright, remember, Grenadier cannot move and throw a grenade in the same turn, unlike a normal pass action. This is a wee bit of importance for you. Oh dear. And down she goes. That's what she said. But fortunately, I think she has a... Well, actually, come to think, but no, not really. She doesn't have much of a chance to survive. And he's going to make sure of that one here. Look, meet me, Boots. Is it dead? No.
Wait, he isn't dead. Shy surprise.
Oh, well, it's just the way it works anyway. He's trying to bring you in. And it's not going to work, but he does take the KO. No ejections. Constable Ed really isn't paying much attention to this one here. Considering how these playoffs have gone, this has been a funny game. Not a single call. He's off for tea. Take a look. Norse definitely taking advantage of. They have removed another Amazon. They do have player advantage. They are going to press this one in. Amazons, well, you can't stall this out for overtime. You've got to start moving. And, again, above all, this player has to start doing its job. There we go. Solid punch. Nothing. Well, guess what, lad? There's your foul target. And as you can see here, Amazons moving around. See, there we go. No support, of course. Did he get him this time? No?
How the blood-soaked Protestant hell did you do that?
Fuck you, that's how.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up, and it means the Norse. Thank you very much. Free turn. I'm just going to put it in. And the frenzy continues. See, at this point here now, do the Norse need to actually keep this screened up? Not really. In fact, they can take advantage of as much frenzy as possible. And now you're seeing, here's Crazy as Crazy is. He's found the hole. In he goes. Tries it again. No, that didn't work. That was.
And his name is
Panda.
Yeah, the crowd is screaming at that one. But he found a way. Again, that is the problem when you're dealing with all this frenzy. You think you've got a screen up? Not for long, you don't. He can clear a hole just as easy. Norse absolutely exploiting this one. Everyone's coming in. It's going to come down to a miracle by the Amazons. They're now going to have to scramble and go get this ball back. What are the odds? Oh dear, here it comes. And... well, best shot Boomer's had all day, and, well, he's caught it. He's caught his own bloody trip. Alright, Amazons. I hate to say it, you need to go get the ball and just score. There's nothing else to it. Nothing fancy. And you can see he's protecting the ball. Well, there is some merit to that. There we go. Solid hit. Does get the pounding. And it's still not dead. Well, now you actually got to pick up this fucking ball. Dirty player running back. Look. He's down. You've got the bribe. You do need to make the foul. No, I'm serious. Oh, God.
Witness your doom!
And of all the things to go absolutely wrong, that is it. Not only drops the pickup, it bounces all the way here. Oh dear, it's just becoming that kind of day, isn't it?
9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9!
Norse continually assault here. Let's hit it for tackle. And down he goes.
Oh, yes!
Well, this might be it. And this might really be it. It's an easy pickup. Norse once again covering things up. They've got the player in position here. The surviving Norse continue on, and unfortunately it's a lot of surviving Norse. It's looking pretty calm and collected here. Solid punch. Survives. Well, that's alright by him. time to do some surf and turf. Hello, sweetheart, give me a hug. No, she's rigid, isn't she? Oh well, it's just the way they like it. You know, if she had Fen, she'd be standoffish. Well, moving right along. Here is the plan. See, plan for failure and hope to be disappointed. And he's got it, of course.
I need to hug a bunny. Right now!
And as you can see, immediately in the Amazons, they've got a plan. Not like it's a good one, but it's a... Oh, come on!
Today's gonna suck!
He got that one!
Yay for murder!
Only a stun, though. Not what he wants, but it does give him the 2 dice. He got him! He absolutely got him!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, it's not quite done yet. Oh, come on! Amazons just cannot get the ball back. It bounces clear. And unfortunately, he's even had to use the dirty player to do it. And now life is just getting even worse. Oh dear. Oh well, here we go. Push me, push you, does clear the play away. And the scramble continues all up and down the field. Ah, here we go, Frenzy. This is what he's loving. It is giving, like, you might have blodge, but the Norse are getting many times, they're getting 4 attacks. Something's bound to work. So far, not this round. Doesn't matter though. Norse still fighting on to recovering. God, this ball. Clock is ticking. Dodge again. Ball is well and truly covered. Crazy as crazy is going to be. Meanwhile, the scramble continues. It is getting very hard for the Amazons to maneuver. There we go. Finally, he's got one here. Ah, well.
I need to hug a bunny. Right now!
And there's the bomb. And where the fuck was that going?
More dust. More ashes. More disappointment.
Yeah, well, the bomb's not doing anything today, but I don't think he cares. It's not critical. Amazons, by some miracle, do manage to clear the ball. It's not easy, though. They do get the solid punch. There we go.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
Well, at this point, Amazon... Oh, God, not again. And it's dead!
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
And she's not coming back from that one. As you saw it, double one. Absolutely brutal. We'll take the skills away here because the numbers have definitely reduced. Norse back to the onslaught one more time. Tackles now getting back into effect here. And that is a stun. That might be putting it away. Block on block. Well, that was excitement, wasn't it? Hey, look who gets to come on back. Yes, you got it. This fluffy one. Bit more piss off. Get away from me, balls. And look who he surfs him to. Yeah, one more time. This time with 20% more cowbell. As I mentioned before, this is what's driving them nuts. Oh, look, surfs him into the other one. This is where the Norse are just proving to be absolutely dominating. It is all the frenzy. And there goes that one.
Oh, that's gonna hurt!
Couple more move in. Norse, the fight for the ball continues. Oh, it's going to come a bloody miracle now. Decides he's actually going to run and try and pick up the ball. Hey, look, he's actually got the damn thing. He does know how to handle his balls.
Phrasing?
Who cares? And yes, the bomb has decided to go and make himself useful. Alright, Amazons, the desperation. In full effect here. There you go. Push me, piss off. That's all it does. Has to slam players in. He is desperate to keep this scrum alive. Does make the dodge away. He's coming in. Tucks in. It's not a bad idea. Meanwhile over here. No, that's not going to work. That was pretty bloody brutal. Norse back into the fight here. The clock is ticking. They have the ball. Yes, he decides he's going to re-roll that one. He'd actually do something.
Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just to lean the family. Credit cards in the scammers. Hitting the licks in the van. Legacies, family. Wait and see, look like a panda.
Well, they could enjoy this one here. It looks like they do have it in cruise control. Off he goes. He's running with it. The rest of the crew, they're going to keep this one well and truly garrisoned. It's going to kick down to a miracle. And this is the crazy part. 3 rerolls left. Still has the bride. It's what happens when you get off your game, maybe make 1 or 2, as pointed out, positioning mistakes, and suddenly the Norse are all over this one. And it's all due to the power of Frenzy on this team. He's got so much, as you saw time and time again, any positioning that the Amazons had that was even slightly off, peel away. Amazons, well, it looks like this one's done. This one's about done as dinner. It looks like the clock is going to tick out on this one. The last scrum is going on as we speak. Oh god, they're still pounding away at him. Comes moving in. Yeah, he's not quite done with you, sweetheart. Where'd you like another one?
That's easy!
Rest the through, just in case anything gets cheeky, screen it up, and I think that is it, and it is in the bowl. Whew, what a battle royale that has been here. Come on. Come on, is that it? Are they folding the tents as we speak? Oh, well, we can sum it up pretty nicely there. I think this one is absolutely done. So, 2-0, that will be your final score. Yeah, it looks like we've had a camera malfunction. They have finally quit the field. Yeah, they finally decided that one. It's over. It's finally over. That is the longest I've ever seen them try and decide. Do they want to play it out? No, they decided that was enough. 2-0, your final score. Advancing on. The Norse are advancing to the finals. As for the Amazons, it's a lesson learned there, lads. It all comes down to positioning, positioning, positioning. They got a little thrown off, and then a bit of frenzy, and that's about all she wrote. As you can see there in the end, it got down to more and more of a scramble, but it was too late and not enough left in the gas tank. There's your score. Good luck in the finals. Nuffle, bless your dice.